Hey there, strength and conditioning coach Kevin Gately here to answer a few questions you may have on caffeine and how it affects your performance. Coffee is one of the most popular drinks in the world, and you should know how it affects your jump shot. I have my trusty whiteboard here, so let's dive on in. Caffeine's effects start by binding to adenosine receptors in the brain, among other organs, including the liver, the heart, the gut. Adenosine receptors typically bond with adenosine to produce an increasingly drowsy effect throughout the day. It makes you feel sleepy in the evening. Caffeine blocks this effect for 2 to 10 hours, depending on the individual and their response. Caffeine not only blocks adenosine, but also produces a variety of effects on its own. It causes norepinephrine and epinephrine release, which produces a fight or flight response, as well as increase in free fatty acids, blood pressure, and ventilation, as well as heart rate. That's why you can feel that excitement and nervousness after a big cup of coffee. What this means for your performance falls into basically two brackets here: physical performance and skill-based performance. Being Division I basketball players, you'll be happy to hear that caffeine use has been shown to increase single and repeat jump performance, as well as sprint, agility, and sports-specific endurance performance. It also increased running and sprint distance in team sport matches that were monitored. So thumbs up for the physical performance. Regarding skill-based performance, caffeine has also been shown to be very beneficial. Acute ingestion has been shown to increase positive game actions in both male and female volleyball players. More importantly, caffeine has been shown to increase the number of rebounds, assists, and overall performance index in monitored basketball games and experienced basketball players. Caffeine has been reported to cause increased activeness and nervousness, although it seems as those effects do not affect skill performance. So thumbs up for skill-based performance as well. Researchers have found the sweet spot for caffeine to be anywhere between 3 and 6 milligrams per kilogram of body weight. For a typical Division I athlete, that's anywhere between 160 and 540 milligrams for a female, and 210 and 600 milligrams for a male. So that's anywhere from 1 cup of homebrewed coffee to 2 Bang energy drinks. So it's on you to kind of experiment and figure out the best level for yourself during that pregame routine. And I do mean pregame routine, as caffeine blood plasma levels typically peak around 1 hour after ingestion. Some side effects of note, as some of you may be aware, include gastric distress, nervousness, restlessness, increased sweat production, pupil dilation. Caffeine is banned by the NCAA and limits over 15 micrograms per milliliter of sample. So use caution when you head into those upper ranges, 500, 600 milligrams. Caffeine is also known to cause insomnia, so be careful when you have those later games, later matches. Just watch your caffeine intake. But overall, as long as you're prepared for some mild side effects, I would approve of moderate caffeine use and see if that helps take your game to the next level.